Well, he certainly should have, but the big question you've got to ask as well is that whoever scores next, I really think will go on with it. Whoever scores the next try will take the spoils here tonight.
Smith offloads, here goes Newton, now it's Radlinski, comes wide to Farrell. What a pickup from Farrell under pressure that was.
Come on.
Says he wasn't tackled, Farrell. Mather had hold of his shorts. A high kick there from Newton, claimed by Maguire brilliantly.
Good job he did as well.
What a game Maguire's having.
Magnificent. No communication though with his winger Francis Cummings. They were both going for the same pop. Pretty good.
What a start, Danny Maguire. Well, who's going to the grand final?
We are.
Next at Old Trafford, we are. Do you want to come with us? Do so on Sky Sports. But if you need any other information, the Super League information line is there. 0113 232 911. Maguire! Maguire's got Burrow! Maguire's got Burrow! Burrow! It's opened up for him! Second try for Robbie Burrow! Second try for Burrow! Disappointment for Mike Gregory! Joy for the Rhinos fans! Maguire and Burrow! Mark those names down, because they are going to be huge in the future. They're big enough now. 2 tries for Rob Burrow in the Final Eliminator.
The combination of the two youngsters. Sinfield's offload was quite superb. Kept calm, didn't he? Made sure that they had to commit themselves. As soon as the winger had come through, it was always going to be try time. But we posed the question, Danny Maguire dropped for the Challenge Cup final in Cardiff. Bitterly disappointed. I'm sure Daniel Powell would have said, you're taking Mark Collingwood's position. Do me something out there. Prove to me that I was wrong in dropping you for Cardiff. Well, he's certainly done that. Look at this man thinking all the time. Come on, come to me, come to me. And this fella, beep beep, does it again. Number 2.
Well, it got his coach on his feet. A little nod and a grin of satisfaction because Maguire and Burrow have done the trick. Well, 4 tries in his last 4 games for Burrow. Hasn't he come alive at the right time in the season?
Unbelievable. I mentioned at half-time that the one problem that Leeds had in that first half, they were making ground forward. Not a great deal of second attack. The second phase wasn't there, but boy, was the support there on that occasion.
Now then, Sinfield missed a kick from here to win the match in the 24-all draw in August. Doesn't like that part of the field, does he? 18 points to 10. An 8-point lead. Wigan have to score twice.
And to make that break. And that's where I feel Mike Gregory will be missing the Adrian Lamb. He knows that Adrian Lamb's capable of doing something spectacular.
The kick was from Robinson, and that's going to run and skip its way to the in-goal area. Maguire's got to get it back, and he does so. But he's met by Hodgson and Dallas. That's a great bit of defence from Wigan. That is terrific defence. Dallas led the way in Hodgson, and they pushed the youngster back over the dead ball line. Drop out underneath the Leeds post.
Beautiful kick from Luke Robinson. Put it in there. Really should have gone to ground. Did well there. David Hodgson knew, let's hold him up. Then get the weight behind us. He's the man that can turn the tide. Mike Gregory, his coach, knows that too.
Second goal line dropout then for Leeds. Sinfield hammers it up towards the halfway line.
The one thing that Luke Robinson cannot afford to do, and that's go into a shell.
Oh, O'Connor!
What a step for the prop.
And he's got the penalty. Danny Ward was all over him.
Oh, the take here on his foot.
I give the mark.
Look at the step here from O'Connor. Wow.
Flipped his foot.
We were telling the family of that one.
Well, I know his mum Teresa has got a videotape highlights of his career, which Sky Sports gave her, and there's another little entry on it. And what's more, Terry O'Connor goes off to be replaced by Mick Cassidy immediately. This meanwhile is Pongia. Terry Newton Luke Robinson taking them on himself. Oh, he's popped the ball back to nobody again. Lucky for him, Newton was there. Here is Farrell now. This is good defence from Leeds, though.
Second!
They're forcing Wigan to go across on the angle.
Johnson. Paul Johnson, a little gap then. It was quickly closed by Diskin and Adamson. They're 10 metres away.
You can see how the Leeds defence are closing in. They're forcing them down that central area. Wigan.
O'Loughlin! Second try for O'Loughlin.
Oh, he went close.
Now then.
He went close to the whitewash. He slipped. I think he's all right. He's okay.
He's just shaking his head.
He's all right.
If he steps on the white
He's got about 6 inches. But good refereeing by Steve Ganson to make sure.
Well, why didn't he drop on it there? Trying to improve the angle.
Yeah, he slipped. He's okay.
He's okay.
6 inches.
Dear me. Well, Mike Gregory must have had a heart attack. He knew he was going down, and the try's good, I would think, but it's Dave Campbell's decision.
It's try, all right. Don't worry about that. He's 6 inches to spare, and a vital 6 inches. What's that in centimetres these days?
I only deal in old money. That's a try for O'Loughlin, and that's his second. Oh, Steve-O, we're heading for extra time. I can feel it in the water.
I hope not. I don't think I could last. Oh, he went very close indeed. Shook his head. As soon as the referee said, I'm going to the screen. And again, it's a standoff, Sean O'Loughlin. What a great effort for him. They needed something special, and he's provided it. He did the same only minutes before the half-time break. And it's that man, Sean O'Loughlin. And can the skipper add the 2?
Farrell with the bandaged left leg adds 2 more points to Sean O'Loughlin's try. That was a family affair because Sean is a member of the Farrell clan. The run. That's the last one. Ferner to Sinfield again. This time he dabs the kick through. Oh, it's a horrible bounce. It's a horrible bounce. Radlinski.
What an effort.
Oh,
Maguire
is hurt.
He's grabbing the right knee. He's in a lot of trouble.
And Radlinski diving to get out of the in-goal area might have collided with his knee. And this could be a critical blow for the Rhinos. As Carney spins away! Carney with 3 after him! Mothers his twin! Carney! What a try! It's a night of 2s, and that's Carney's second! Oh, that's absolutely brilliant!
Well, he's done it again. They've got the rub. They got the rub of the green. Yet again, it looked for all the world. The kick, the ball was superb. It was Chris Radlinski that fumbled it, went back for it. Maguire got collected. He goes down in a heap. And from absolutely nothing, they should have had him. They had enough numbers. And Carney has pulled one out of the hat.
If David Waite is watching, there is a man who could easily beat the Aussies for us. Look at this.
Well, he's had a wonderful season. Mention the fact, Eddie, that when they get tired, that's where the mistakes come. Barrow couldn't do it. Look at him. Go, go, go. It's in. Surely this will take Wigan into the lead. What a game this is. Heart and soul. It's a tired defence. It looked as though that Leeds had controlled it. It looked the same in the first half. When the ball bounced as though it was going to senior, it came into this fella's hand. Talk about the luck of the Irish, but he did it, and he's done it yet again.
The Leeds Rhinos have